Did you recently get banned on OfferUp but don't know why? Well, in this video, we're going to hopefully answer some of those questions and give you some reasons why you could have gotten banned, and also give you some tips and solutions on what to do after getting banned. So if that's what you're here for, if that's what you need help with, without further ado, guys, let's just get into the video right now. So to answer the first question, why did you get banned? So in short, you have violated at some point OfferUp's terms of service. Now, full disclosure, I did reach out to OfferUp support team trying to get a direct, definitive answer about this, and they didn't hit me back. They ghosted me. They left me on red. So this is going to be my conclusion as to why people are getting banned. Again, OfferUp didn't respond to me, but I did a bunch of research, a really in-depth analysis of the terms of service and all of their sections on OfferUp's help pages. Oh yeah, just wanted to get that out of the way. OfferUp didn't respond to me, and if they do respond to me by the time I put this video out, I will make sure to put that right here somewhere. Okay, so now in their own words on OfferUp's pages on the posting items section, it states, "We may remove content that violates these guidelines in cases of severe or repeated violations. We may suspend or cancel an account or take other action." So again, what does this mean? Well, I'm not going to go over everything that's in the posting items sections, but basically it gives you a rundown of what you can and cannot post, and also what account activity you should and shouldn't be doing to get your account taken down. I'll leave a link in the description so you can click on it and see if you violated any of these points. Maybe you fall under one of these categories, because those are in direct correlation as to why people are getting banned or their accounts are being canceled. Now, the biggest reason that I see that people are getting banned or their accounts being canceled is these following 3 reasons. So number 1 is creating another account. Either knowingly or unknowingly, you probably created another account on OfferUp that you can, whether you're a seller, let's say you sell a bunch of stuff and you wanted to have one account to sell one certain type of thing and another account to sell other things, or you just wanted to maximize people looking at your posts and selling things faster. So you made another account just to get inventory out the door. Yes, at the time you might not have thought it was a big deal, but duplicate accounts actually get flagged by OfferUp and they trigger the OfferUp system to like, hey, this is fraud behavior, this is scam activity. So one of the main common reasons again is duplicate accounts do get flagged, and usually they cancel either one account or both accounts related to that. Usually it's related to the IP address, but if you're doing it somehow from different phones or different IP addresses, they'll at least cancel one and you're not able to log back into that account. So yes, even if your intentions are good, you have 5 stars, you have 100 ratings, all this stuff, your account still can be taken down for having duplicate accounts. I don't know if I'm just lucky, but I do think there is a way to have 2 accounts. Now, I personally actually have 2 accounts. I have my personal one that I buy stuff from and I linked my personal Facebook to. And then I have another account that's linked to my business email and I have all my items for sale. Now, I don't know if it's because I linked 2 different verified methods to each account. Like for the Facebook one, for the personal one, I linked my Facebook, and for the second one, I linked a business email. And I don't know if I'm just lucky or if I haven't gotten banned yet, but there is possibly a way to have 2 accounts. Now, if you're trying to use the same email or attach the same Facebook to 2 different accounts, I think that's where people run into problems. Yes, one of the most common reasons people are getting banned is they're making duplicate accounts. Okay, so the second reason people are getting banned is they're putting misleading information in the titles and posts. Now, what this could simply mean is if you're trying to drive, let's say you sell phones, right? You're trying to drive traffic to your post in an overcrowded feed, especially on OfferUp, especially among electronics. Let's say you put the item at $0, or you put the item at $1, or even on the other spectrum, if you're trying to sell a PS5 for like $1,200 to $1,500, scumbag move, but I digress. All of that type of behavior is strictly against OfferUp's guidelines and terms of service. In it, it states, and I'll leave the link in the description, like I said, it states, don't add keywords or price points intended to manipulate search results. It also says, do not set prices that are clearly inflated above standard market value. Again, this can set off major alerts to OfferUp's system and OfferUp's bots that track this kind of stuff, trying to manipulate the price. Even honestly, again, if you're just trying to drive traffic to your post because there's a bunch of sellers on here, you just want people to at least look at your post, your account still can be taken down, especially if all of your posts have stuff like that. Even if you put an iPhone 12 Pro Max for $50, that's still manipulating the price to make someone think that it's $50 when it's not, of course. So yeah, just be wary of that. Maybe you're doing that, maybe you're not, but that's also another reason why people are getting banned. Now, the last common reason is pretty simple, honestly, is someone just reported you. One of the main problems of OfferUp right now is that they really don't have a good vetting system for honest and real accounts. For instance, if some random person was to go onto an account and just report you just because you didn't accept their offer, or they didn't like what you were selling, or something stupid like that, if they continuously report you, OfferUp has no choice but to just shut your account down without even looking into it. Their customer support team isn't as good as eBay or Amazon, where they go to each account and review each account on a separate basis. OfferUp support team is not looking at your account, seeing that you have over 100 good ratings, 100 five-star reviews. For right now, their vetting process is just not existent right now. So if something comes through where some account is being reported, i.e. your account is being reported multiple times or even just one time, usually they just shut that account down because they assume that maybe this person's a scammer, maybe this person's a fraudster, maybe this person's doing illegal activity on OfferUp. So without even contacting you, they just shadow ban you and delete your account or lock your account. Again, it's one of the main problems with OfferUp right now. Their customer support team is just really, really lackluster, to be nice about it. This is the least common of the three, but it's still a reason people are getting banned. Again, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. You can click that link to see if you violate any of these points that could have led to your account being banned. Again, a week ago, I tried to contact OfferUp. They still haven't messaged me. But after all that, let's just get into some solutions that you can try after getting banned. So solutions. Well, if you go on sites like Reddit or other forums, they're going to tell you to download some super expensive VPN, download this emulator. What's an emulator exactly? An APK, all this stuff that you probably don't know of, right? And sure, it might work, but let's be real. You're probably not going to do it if you even know how to do it. You don't want to spend the time learning to do something that probably won't work anyways, or simply you just don't want the stress of doing that. Sure, you can try to make another account, but OfferUp has probably blocked your IP address already, so you won't be able to anyways. Now, you can try to contact customer service about this, but if in my experience and other people's experiences, they are not really receptive to these type of situations and concerns. So what is my solution? What is my suggestion that you do after getting banned? Now, you're going to hate this, I know you are, but it's just going to be to start selling somewhere else. The time you're going to spend trying to get in contact with OfferUp, trying to install this emulator and VPN just to get your one account back with all your stuff on it, is not going to be an efficient use of your time instead of just going to another platform and listing your items, posting your items for sale, doing all of that, getting it all situated. Of course, on the surface, this seems like a really simple answer, but you really have to think about it. OfferUp is just one platform. There are multiple platforms that you can sell on nowadays that are much, much better than OfferUp. As a reseller, I've done almost all of them, so I can tell you firsthand that they are much better services for selling, and their customer service is a lot more receptive to questions and concerns when it comes to anything on your account. Now, if you're concerned about going to another app because all you do is OfferUp, let's say you only do local deals, Nextdoor and Facebook Marketplace are great apps for you to get into to start selling locally. They are a lot better. Their customer service is better. There's even enough traffic there to get you sales. Now, let's say you ship things, you can do eBay, you can do Mercari, you can even try to be an Amazon seller. So many different selling platforms right now. Let's say you sell shoes, go on Grail, sell clothes, go on Poshmark or Depop, electronics, do Swappa. Like, there's so many other platforms that wasting your time on trying to get OfferUp back just isn't an efficient use of your time. Again, your account is locked. There's nothing you can do to get back into it. Customer service is not responding to you. These emulators and VPNs aren't working. So why would you keep trying to get that account back when you know it's probably not going to come back? Now, I will say that there are some instances where people have said that they randomly got their account back, that they've been unbanned after waiting like a week or a couple weeks or so. In that time, you should still consider going to other platforms. That's why you shouldn't pigeonhole yourself and try to expand to other places so you can get more listings and you can sell your items faster. So yeah, in my opinion, that's what I would do. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope it at least cleared up a little bit of questions that you have about why you got banned. OfferUp wasn't able to get to my question, so I'm sorry I wasn't able to definitively answer that for you, like straight from the horse's mouth. But hopefully you still get an answer to your question out of my in-depth analysis and research of the terms of service and the platform. So if you found any value in this video, guys, please hit that like button. It really, really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you enjoy videos like this. Again, if you're new to the channel, I have videos on how to not get scammed on OfferUp, how to not get scammed on Facebook, different stuff like that. So check those out if that interests you. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, DM me any questions that you have about anything, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one.